Okay, class, good morning. We'll continue with the next topic, which is Pandas plot. The Pandas provide convenient way to visualize data directly from data frames and series using plot method. Okay, this uses Matplotlib library, the library behind the scenes to create various types of plots. If you want to use plot means definitely you have to import Matplotlib library. Okay, let's see a data set for data visualization. We will use this data set for visualize. We have a car and then weight. So the list of car and then their weights. So line plot for the data visualization. In Pandas, line plot displays data as a series of points connected by line. So we know that line plot. Okay. So we use plot function to line plot the data, which takes two arguments with normally x and y coordinates. So first of all, import pandas, then import matplot library pyplot as plt, which is plot lah. So we have a data called car and then weight. So we create a data frame for the data, which is car as a car, weight as a weight. Okay, this is how they refer the columns. So create the data frame for the data that we have here. So once created, now we need to plot. Okay, for plotting we have to do df.plot in bracket x equal to car, y equal to, so we want to list out which column will go for x-axis, which column will go for y-axis, and then the kind, which is line. Okay, what type graph that we want to plot. Then the marker is not, which is 0 lah, this one, the blue color dot here. So plot x label as a car here, you can see, and then plot y label as a weight, and plot title as a car weights, and plot show. You must do this plot show. If you never plot show, if you never type that, you can't view this graph, the line graph. Okay, so you guys can see over here. So your x-axis, y-axis, the other values all are quite automatic one, so we don't have to worry about it. And then the car weight, the title. Here we have the label. Next, scatter plot. Scatter plot displays the data as a collection of points, and we use plot function again. Only thing is, for the kind, previously we used line, now we need to change to scatter plots of the data points. So again, we use the same data set, car and weight, create the data and then data frame. For the plotting part, we use df plot x car, y weight, kind is scatter, marker again we put not or 0, color is blue. Okay, and this one is not connected to, each point is not connected to each other. Why? Because it's a scatter plot, so berterabur. So plot x label, which is car, y weight, title car weights, which is with the scatter plot. The grid is true. When they say the grid is true, you can see the box here. Okay, they say it's a true. If you don't want the box, or you want to have a simple like this one, you don't have to mention it. Plot plt dot show in order to view the graph. Okay, next, bar graph for data visualization. For the bar graph represents data using rectangular boxes. Okay, we know that bar chart, right? Okay, this we pass the kind scatter inside plot to plot the bar chart or bar graph. Let's see an example. The same example, car and weight, create data and then data frame. Okay, only thing is we need to modify the xy is correct, kind we change to bar, color we change to green. Okay, so you want to have a green bar. Plot x label, car, Y label is weight, title is car weight for the bar graph. Plot a tight layout, okay, and then plot show. This plot type layout function is used to ensure that the plot layout is adjusted properly. So which means that they are consistently adjusted each other bar over here. Okay, so once you copy and run this code, you should get a bar chart, a perfect bar chart over here, which is Cat and Hand, Tesla, Audi, BMW, Ford, and Jeep. Next, histogram. We learn about histograms during our statistic times, right? Okay, in Pandas we use kind histogram inside plot to create the histogram. Okay, most of the things we will modify at the kind part, where what type of bar chart that you want to draw over here. Okay, so as usual, import Pandas Matplotlib library. The weight is 0.48, 1.7, and 2, and 3. So create data for the weight. And then df data frame, the histogram, df weight dot plot. The kind is histogram. The beans is 10. Edge color is black. The edge color is the line outside the outer layer line here. Is black color. The color of the bar is blue color, and plot show. Okay, so you guys can copy and run. So the bean is actually the number of size of the bar chart. The difference between each bar should be 10. Okay, so this is a simple example of Pandas histogram. Okay, to learn more histogram, you guys can visit here lah. Okay, more histogram data over here, different types of histograms. Okay, just now about the bean, right? Specify the data should be divided into 10 beans or 10 intervals. Can you see? 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 60, 70. So this is what we call as beans, not the long beans, the eating one. Okay, so that's all for histogram part and completely for Pandas. So we are done with Pandas. So next topic will continue with, I already covered the Matplotlib library. So the next topic that I will cover will be scikit-learn. Okay, for the machine learning part. Thank you.